What's up, YouTube? Hopefully you guys get a handle on this video because today we're working on a door handle. Let's get started. This video was made in partnership with the Dallas Historical Society. Alrighty, so we're working on a door handle today. And for that we are making, it's a pineapple twist door handle. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll have seen, probably about 2 months ago, I made 12 of these for a customer. He's actually a machinist, and these are going to be door handles for all his tooling in drawers. There's on his bench, and so he wanted some real heavy handles. Yeah, pretty cool design, and when it's all said and done, can be a bugger to make though. It's definitely time consuming. But here we have 12 inches of 1/2 inch square stock. That's what we'll be making out of. Anyways, we got a little bit of layout to do, so let's get started. Okay, so with doing these style handles, it's really, a lot of it is about setup. So right off the bat, I'm going to be going through and marking up this bar so I can create some chisel cuts in, just as reference points. So the first ones I'm going to be doing, and luckily with making a whole bunch of these, I already have all the dimensions I need for these. So right off the bat at here, we're going to mark at 3 inches and then at 9 inches. And then again, I'm going to be marking at 1 1/8 inches on either side. So let's get to chiseling. All right, we're just going to go through and mark off our corners. There's all along the bar. There. Alrighty, so next step is we're going to heat this up and we're going to create our chisel lines on all 4 faces. That'll get us the first step up to our pineapple twist. Typically, I just kind of gauge halfway in the bar. And just kind of follow that right along. You could also, if you got power tools, you could just go through and grind this with an angle grinder. That's what I'm going to do for when, after I twist. It'll just be easier to do it that way than chiseling. But if you don't have an angle grinder, you can always chisel it. So that's just kind of why I'm showing 2 different methods. But this is definitely a very long process, so alright, then when you get to the end, I like to go back through a second time. That kind of will clean up any kind of transition marks you have or chase marks, and it just gives it a little bit more definition than just a single pass will do. And you can kind of do this when the bar gets a little too cold or a little colder too. Alright. And if you get a little wavy, it's not that big a deal also. Yeah, we got one side done. The other sides are pretty much the same, so I'm just going to speed up the video here through this, and we'll come back when we're ready to twist it. Alrighty, got all the chisel work done, and so let's go over and twist this. All right, got the twist all done. I think this is a rather nice looking twist too. Oh, so you could, if you wanted, to stop here or stop working on the twist and then just go right into finishing off your handle. Oh, this would be a very nice looking handle as well. But we'll keep going and finish out the pineapple twist. So the next part is we're going to go through and grind in lines on each face again, and that will get us those diamond shapes when we back twist this. So, let's get into that. All right. All we got to do now is go back, heat this all up, and twist this twist back a quarter turn, and that'll give us our pineapple pattern. All right, this is where you got to watch to make sure you're turning it the right direction, because you're backing your twist off a quarter turn. Alrighty, got the twist all done. Now we're gonna work on our angled portions. We'll get it our bolting face kind of isolated, and then we'll work on rounding off our 90-degree bends. All right, just gonna kind of like we're making a leaf. We're just going to flat off, or just kind of isolate this area just a tad. There. Then we're just going to knock off the corners. Try and get as close to that twist as possible. But you also got to be careful not to hit this face too much. And we'll just keep rounding these corners off. All right, got these all cleaned up and fairly symmetrical. So now, we're ready to go through and twist this 90 degrees. That way it'll create our handle shape. So. Yeah, got it all done. I went ahead and wire wheeled it. They look really nice after they get wire wheeled. So I like doing that for all the ones I make. Yeah, a really great, interesting twist to work on, and this is great practice for handle making and stuff like that for other tools and stuff. Off a pretty popular twist design, yeah. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Hopefully you give me a like and subscribe, and we will see you all next time.